The old man just took off the girl's earphone and threw it into the sea, but he didn't expect to be pushed directly into the sea by the girl. As long as no one saw it, it all seemed like an accident. Vera even got 200 yuan from the newspaper for writing an obituary for the elderly. At this moment, Vera suddenly realized that she seemed to have the potential to be a murderer. Writing an obituary before killing people every time can make a steady stream of payment. At first, Vera was just an ordinary obituary editor. However, because newspaper sales have been declining year after year, the editor-in-chief stopped paying her basic salary and announced that she would pay 200 yuan per obituary. You know, in this small town with less than 10,000 people, no one may die for several weeks. This arrangement seems to have inspired Vera. She didn't immediately start killing people, but first turned the object of writing obituaries from the dead to people who were seriously ill or engaged in high-risk jobs. Writing an obituary is like writing a will. Vera ignores one thing. No one will really accept death with an open mind. Her plan to write an obituary in advance was repeatedly blocked. Fortunately, the candidate died soon, but a month later, the old man ran every morning like nothing happened and enthusiastically asked Vera to help him take off his headphones. Vera had no choice but to revise the age of the old man, and her patience gradually ran out. She didn't want to pay any attention to the old man, but she didn't expect the old man to take the initiative to take off her headphones. Vera replied grumpily. Unexpectedly, the old man lost his temper, threw the earphone into the sea, and insulted her.
Make me.
In Vera's ear, this sentence seemed to be naked irony, so she did not hesitate to push the old man off the cliff. This was Vera's first murder, but she was inexplicably excited. In the communication with the old man's wife afterwards, Vera was surprised to learn that the old man's illness had already recovered, and he was just pretending to be sick to gain sympathy. Vera almost cried when she heard the news. She thought she had killed a dying man, but in fact, she was just a man who should have died. The inner happiness that she had never had before made her find the source of inspiration for writing obituaries. Since everyone's cause of death is not clear, why not let her customize it in advance? Vera won't choose her partner at will. She will only attack the damn people. For example, this old man, who can be her father's age, not only often harassed young girls, but even more frightening was that he cut corners at the construction site and indirectly killed 3 boys. Coincidentally, the girl he took away, Wei, was a good friend of Vera. The silly girl recounted last night's experience. The old man suffered from intermittent epilepsy and almost died in front of her eyes last night. Hearing this, Vera suddenly had a plan in her heart.